A visual masterpiece crippled by a bland script, Luca Guadagnino remains one of the finest working directors today, a master of precise visual storytelling. As his stellar 2024 films Challengers and Queer conclusively proved, it is a genuine shame, then, that his latest effort, After the Hunt 2025, is shackled to such a weak and ultimately shallow script. The film's opening 30 minutes are a masterclass in mise en scène. Guadagnino's spatial and visual orchestration is at its absolute sharpest, using light, color, and meticulous performance choices to create sequences that you could pause and dissect for layers of meaning. From where characters stand to what they wear, every frame is charged with dramatic potential, making you unsure where to place your attention, a testament to his filmmaking genius. Yet, after this bravura half-hour, it feels as if Guadagnino himself checks out, recognizing the limitations of the story he's been given. The film wastes this visual precision and the commanding presence of Julia Roberts in a narrative that tries to spark viral reactions but never follows through with real depth. The confounding premises, After the Hunting, centers on a dynamic between four key characters. Alma Julia Roberts is an ambitious and admired philosophy professor, married to Frederick Michael Stuhlbarg, a psychiatrist. Her colleague, Hank Andrew Garfield, is a friend and professional adversary with a looser, calmer demeanor. Rounding out the quartet is Maggie Ao Edibiri, a student and Alma's protégé. The central conflict ignites after a party. Hank walks Maggie home, and the next day, she fails to show up for class. Maggie later appears at Alma's door, accusing Hank of crossing the line. Hank, however, denies any wrongdoing, claiming Maggie is deflecting because he caught her plagiarizing. The film attempts to turn this dispute and Alma's agonizing choice of whom to believe into a complex chess game of clashing loyalties and interests. It is framed as a battle of generations meant to raise weighty questions about social justice, trauma, ambiguity, but like a TikTok rant designed to go viral, it raises all the hot-button topics without committing to any real exploration. Ultimately, After the Hunt is a disappointment. It is a film that uses Guadagnino's visual brilliance and a powerhouse cast including Roberts, Garfield, and Edibiri, only to be bound by a bland narrative that falls apart after its stunning introduction.